What's up guys, and just a quick video for you today guys. We're going to compare these two awesome phones from Apple. It's the iPhone 10 versus the iPhone 11. And now both of these phones are super affordable guys. They've actually dropped a lot in price. The iPhone 10 now you can pick up for as little as £350, and that is a significant drop. If you remember, it came out, it was nearly £1,000. Well, it was exactly £1,000 when it first came out, and it really was and still is a premium flagship phone, the iPhone X. The iPhone 11 again was slightly cheaper when it came out, about £799, but still is a very top-end phone and a flagship phone in its own right. Now, to compare them together guys, let's start off with the chipsets. So with the iPhone 11 you get the A11 Bionic chipset and 3 gigs of RAM. With the iPhone 11 you get the A13 chipset, slightly faster. Some people say it's about 20% faster in terms of performance than the A11 as compared with the iPhone 10. So you get the faster A13 chipset and 4 gigs of RAM in comparison to the 3 gigs that you get with the iPhone 10. Again, both have no headphone jacks, so as you'd expect you can only use Bluetooth jacks for connectivity with earpods and with your Bluetooth speakers as well. Again, performance wise, the iPhone 11 has a slight edge, is slightly faster. Logos, again, they're slightly placed in different places. The iPhone 11 is slightly higher, and the iPhone 10 is a bit sort of discreet than it was compared to the iPhone 11. Again, the main difference guys is the screen. As you know, the iPhone 10 has an OLED screen which is provided by Samsung and provides incredibly rich and vivid colors. The iPhone 11 here on the right actually just has an LCD panel display. The colors don't seem as bright, as rich as you'd expect on the OLED screen, and that is a big difference between them, and it makes the iPhone 10 feel like a real flagship premium phone. Don't get me wrong, the iPhone 11 still has a very beautiful screen, but it's more akin to the previous iPhones like the iPhone 7. If you know, the colors are very similar and the brightness is very similar. The iPhone 11 being slightly thicker than the iPhone 10 as well, I feel. And this moves us on to the battery life. So this is quite significant guys. The iPhone 11 has a huge battery life, 94 hours of screen time, about 3100 milliamp hours as compared to 78 hours of screen time and 2900 milliamp hours with the iPhone 10. In actual fact, the iPhone 11 even has a better battery life than the iPhone 11 Max Pro. So obviously the clear advantage here goes to the iPhone 11 for battery life. Both of them have notches at the top, as you can see, so there's no hole punches, notches for cameras for both of them, which are very similar in size. There's nothing's changed there. Both of them use swipe gestures to get you to the home screen, to switch between apps, and to also launch apps at the same time. So nothing's changed there as well guys. Camera wise, both of them have two lenses, so we have two 12 megapixel cameras on pretty similar on both of them. The main difference being guys, the iPhone 10 has a telephoto lens which allows you to zoom in to a photo, and the iPhone 11 has a secondary ultra wide lens, so that basically evens out both of them. So on the 10 you get the zoom in lens and the telephoto lens, and on the iPhone 11 you get the ultra wide. So slightly, again, the edge would go to the iPhone 11, I would say, camera wise as well. Both are 4K video, both record video in 4K as you'd expect, and both have 60 frames per second, so they have ultra fast and smooth video recording. Just I would give the slight edge to the iPhone 11 having the ultra wide lens, but then again it depends on what type of photos that you need to take from. In conclusion guys, the iPhone 10 is cheaper, about half the price, £350 as compared to about £700 or maybe £600 to the used iPhone 11. So the iPhone 10 is cheaper. It has a better OLED display, more richer, vivid, vibrant colors. It has a telephoto zoom in lens and feels more premium in hand, has the better build quality. The iPhone 11 on the other hand has better battery life, has a slightly lower resolution screen with the LCD screen, has better performance from the A13 chipset, is 20% faster than the A11 Bionic on the iPhone 10. and again has a slightly better Face ID and ultra wide sensor on the camera as well. So there it is, guys. Between them, they're both amazing phones. I both think they both represent amazing value for money as compared to the iPhone 12, which is still sort of very expensive and brand new at the moment. To judge between them, I would personally just favor the iPhone 10 solely because of the screen, even though it's prone to screen burn being an OLED screen, but it just provides that little bit of more class and a bit more premium quality, and it feels a bit better in your hand as well. But either way, guys, if you want them, they're both premium phones, they're both flagships in their own right, and they represent amazing value for money at this moment in time, both being one of the best phones that Apple have made in a long while. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed this view. Please be kind of hit the like button on your way out. Please be kind of to subscribe. A sub would mean the world to us, guys. Your generous support is what keeps this channel going. Thank you so much for watching, and hope you have a really nice day.